Hey guys, SMD here bringing you another update for this week. Not part of my weekly update, but it is just basically a quick update. This is the second time I've had to record this because Camtasia is a complete pile of dog shit. There you go, Camtasia. Thanks for that. Right, so basically I was popping around MMO Champion looking for some random stuff like I normally do, and I found this information. Second time I'm having to say all this crap, but there we go. Patch 4.3. Basically there's been some information released for 4.3, the new upcoming patch for World of Warcraft, other than the 4.2.2 one that's meant to be on the PTRs at the moment. So there's a new raid, basically. Deathwing will be the final raid of the expansion, meaning that that's it, guys. 4.3 will bring the end to Cataclysm. Kind of strange only having like 4.2 and 4.3 in the whole thing just to give you that. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but it's kind of short. I think they've tied it in because of SWTOR coming out. They're going to try and bring this out, I think, like maybe the week that SWTOR comes out, to conflict each other basically, to keep more people in WoW and stop them from going to SWTOR as much. But we'll have to see. I mean, maybe SWTOR will wait for Blizz to release theirs and then release SWTOR, or maybe Blizz will wait for SWTOR to release theirs to wait for Blizz to wait for SWTOR to lose my fucking train of thought. Yeah. It says here you'll even get to ride on Deathwing's back during the fight, apparently, to take him over multiple times. So basically you're gonna get to ride that bitch. Yeah. Meaning basically Deathwing's going to be one big ass fucking boss. If you've ever done the first boss in Old War, when you get to ride on top of that machine, maybe it's going to be something similar to that, but much fucking cooler. The project for an Abyssal Moor is gone for the moment. The storyline wasn't convincing enough or fitting. I have no fucking idea what that means. It's probably some lore shit. 5-man instances. 3 new 5-man instances will be added in this patch. Okay, better be better than fucking ZA and ZG. Oh shit, that was. One of the instances will be the Caverns of Time for the Ancients, War of the Ancients. I guess that's some more lore shit I don't know about. There are rumors going around that one of these 5-man instances will be Karazhan. Karazhan, that everybody knows and loves from level 70, will be compressed down into basically 5 bosses. From what the rumors are going around, which are pretty cool because you know, that one raid was my favorite raid of all time. I love that place, man. Fucking love doing, what was it called? Romeo and Juliet. That was so fun. Transmogrifier. All the QQ been going around about this, man. Fucking loads of QQ. Like, right. Basically, the Transmogrifier and PC will let you change the appearance of any armor piece on you while retaining the stats of the current gear. Meaning that basically, say you're wearing the top end level 12 heroic gear, but you think it looks like dog crap. And you want to make it look like maybe tier 4 gear because that was your favorite gear. You can literally pop your tier 12 in there, pop your tier 4 in there, and Bob's your uncle. As long as they're the same, meant for your class, same sort of thing, they can change them over. It basically means DKs are fucked once again because, of course, they're level 85 and level 80 because that's the only tier sets we've been around for. So, meaning that if you liked your level 80 stuff, you can wear it again. So maybe they'll do something for DKs. Probably not, because they don't give a fuck about us since they made us. Players won't be able to change the appearance of their armor into another type of armor or class armor set. You might also have to own the item before you can swap to the appearance of the existing armor. It means that you probably will have to farm your old shit. It doesn't say anything about weapons, but I presume weapons will also be able to be changed. And again, it doesn't say anything about, where the hell? Yeah, it doesn't also say anything about PvP armor, if PvP armor could be changed. It'd be really cool if it could, because I originally do like the brutal set. The brutal DK set was one of my favorite looking sets, so, even though you can actually wear it then, but you can now. I mean, I've wore it since, if you know what I mean. Moving on, Void Storage. The Void Storage is a new type of bank where players will be able to store their old armors in order to free up space in their regular bank. It will hold 100 to 150 items. Anything stored there will lose all gems and enchants. So, yeah, if you basically got some old gear that you don't fucking use anymore, chuck it in there and you'll be able to keep it in there. Again, there's no information if it will cost anything, and there will be no information if there's any certain things you need to do beforehand before you get this. And here comes the fucking QQ of the week, guys. Raid Finder. The Raid Finder will be introduced in patch 4.3. It'll work like Dungeon Finder. Fuck! Blizzard, what the fuck are you thinking about, you crazy bastards? Like, seriously, were you smoking a big pile of crack? while fucking thinking this idea up? I have no idea. If you're like me and you've done random fives in pugs, basically, if you've done a Z or ZG, people are complete fucking retards. Like, they just don't know what the fuck they're doing. They come under geared. You got tanks fucking queuing up as tanks, but they're actually fucking DPS. You got DPS queuing up as healers, but they're fucking healers and they're not actually healers, they're DPS. It's fucking mind-boggling how fucked that system is. And now they decided, why not make it for raids? Because that would be fucking amazing. Let's just make this shit for raids, because, you know, why not? I mean, where could this possibly go wrong? Yeah. So basically now, instead of getting 4 assholes that don't know what the fuck they're doing, you're going to get 9 to 24 assholes that don't know what the fuck they're doing. I hope they put some sort of skill thing into this, maybe like a fucking power level indicator. Skill indicator, maybe like a fucking eye thing. Your power level is over 9,000. I don't know. They have to do something, because people are gonna fucking moan, bitch, QQ, fucking cut themselves and everything over this, because it's just fucking stupid. Yeah. Dark Moon Fair. There will be a new Dark Moon Fair island with a bunch of new activities such as Whack-a-Gnome. Whack-a-Gnome. Okay. So yeah, 4.3 preview transmogrification. You've been asking for it and we've been listening. In patch 4.3 you'll be able to customize your paint of your weapons and armor like never before. Okay, so weapons are actually in it. Bullshit, man. We've been asking for that shit since level 60. What the fuck have you only just answered it now? See, here we go. The Ethereals are emerging from the Nether. Will bring with them a new technology called Transmogrification. So this is where people think Mr. Pandaria is going to bring the Pandarians to Horde and possibly the Ethereals to Alliance. So basically you can play as some purple energy dude wrapped up in dirty bandages. And they get to play a cute looking panda. I don't see why they get to play panda and we get to use toilet paper. Makes no sense. They're heading to the capital cities of Azeroth to set up a shop and offer other ventures and unique services, copying the appearance of blah 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 to blah 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 blah. Visiting the Transmogrifier will present players with a new interface that will allow them to change the appearance of an item while retaining its original stats. This means that you can raid in your Paladin Tier 12 immolation set, but look like you're wearing Lightbringer. While priests can bring benediction back, at least in spirit, hunters can once again roam the jungles of Stranglefall then in their 2 Dragon Stalker set. You can even slip into the saucy tailored Black Mage Weave set for the matter, you know, with the high thigh. Oh, fuck's sake, man, what the bullshit are these people talking about? Place an item in Transmogrifier interface will offer a preview of how the item will look once its change applied. However, not all pairings are compatible with Transmogrification. In general, only items that have stats can be used in Transmogrification. Well, fuck me, I can't say that word. You must also be able to wear both items when using this service. Ethereals do not have much in the way of ethics, but allowing someone to appear as if they're equipping unusable items crosses the line. Similarly, wait a minute. Anyone know that a plate guy can wear plate mail and cloth? Are you telling me I can run around as a DK kicking people's asses in a fucking dress? Because if I can, I may do that. Similarly, they won't allow you to change weapon or armor types. Sneaky Death Knights can't make their breastplate look like a cloth. Aw, balls. Why didn't I read that before I went on and matched the thing? And you can't make a one-handed axe look like a two-handed axe, or transform a sword's appearance into that of a mace, guns, bows, crossbows, balls. Placing item into Transmogrifier interface will increase the gold cost of the process. Basically the same thing when you cut your fucking hair. Encourage players to hold on to items with... So basically, yeah, it does seem that you need the original items before you can do it. So pretty much, I think that is it, guys. That is pretty much the original information. Oh, 4.2 hotfixes as of August 16th. Tank's threat has been increased from 300% to 500%. What the fuck? Yeah, just give them more threat. Why don't you? Just make it that much easier to make bosses down. Barret on hold. Kothar has... oh god, they gave it PvE gear, really? Like, it's hard enough to get PvP gear from that bitch. Firelands. Hellhound should now be 9 possible to single player to kill. The grab bag drop by all Fatherland bosses should now occasionally contain crystallized firestones in heroic difficulty, blah blah blah. Battle Rock should now always choose him. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is all this shit about? Yeah, that, if you want to read that, go and watch it. That, I don't give a fuck about rating. Quests, players should now be able to keep the quest giver buff from the Welcome to the Machine in Hellsbrad Foothills. Really? Was that much of a QQ? You had to go fucking fix that shit? Like, that's just bullshit. Okay, guys, last thing. Gonna give a rant. Probably gonna get slated for it, but I'm gonna give you guys a rant. I got like 4 minutes left on this video, so. Okay, I nearly hit 2K in RBGs. I hit 1974, so a bunch of us hit 2K. Unfortunately, I gave my spot up to someone else that needed caps, so I didn't finally get my 2K. Done some 3s lately, okay? I haven't done any 2s, 3s, and 5s in a long time. I completely stopped doing them. So we started a 3s team up. We're running with a Frost DK, Frost Mage, and Retro Paladin, Holy Paladin, sorry. We come across a fucking annoying thing. It's called Feral Druids. Oh shit, I went there. A bunch of people are like going, fuck you, bitch, what are you talking about Feral Druids for? Because one thing, man. Cyclone. Instant Cyclone. Undispellable Cyclone. Fucking no DR Cyclone. It's a bitch. I fucking hate it. It just costs us so many matches because basically we just get fucking cycloned over and over and over, and it's instant every time. Not to mention, this is what I'm gonna point out about ferals. You can prove me wrong. Just tell me something that I don't know, and I'll listen to you guys. But I'm just saying what I know from now on. Like, ferals basically can heal themselves, they can dispel themselves, they can turn into a tank and absorb shitloads of damage. They have energized regeneration, which heals themselves for shitloads. They do shitloads of damage, and they have an instant cyclone. Tell me what fucking class has all that rolled into one big fuzzy little bear? It's really annoying. I find it retardedly hard to kill ferals at the moment, especially when they're teamed with maybe a Lock and a Resto Shaman, or even a Holy Paladin, or even a Disc Race, man. Guys, give me some tips on how to beat this, because we're having some issues with basically Druids at the moment. They are just raping us over and over and over. I can't see where we're going wrong. We're not doing anything that we shouldn't be doing. We're CCing people as we should be, but fucking their instant CC is just overpowered. There's no DR, no way of dispelling it. You just have to trinket out of it. By the time you trinket out of it, you're gonna get hodged or followed up by another fucking Cyclone. And it's just retarded that they're wasting all their 5 points on Cyclone. And that's not why I'm pretty sure Blizzard intended to be used. They're not using their 5 points for fucking bites anymore. They're using them for Cyclones in Arena. This is why I don't play Arena as much as I used to. Now I'm sticking with just the RBGs. I should hit 2K in the upcoming week. And we're 2.2K hopefully by the end of this month. I should have my 2.2K weapons by then, and we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty much nearly all ruthless. Warlock update, quick update for the Warlock. He's level 15, nearly 16. Haven't really been playing him. We don't have RBGs for the next few days, so I'm going to be focused on 3s. So maybe I'll bring you some videos of that, but of course more nerd raging with ferals and rogues. Ferals, rogues, and Warlocks. Warlocks Undispellable Fear sucks as well. Not Undispellable Fear, it doesn't break when you get damaged. That's kind of annoying. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for hearing me rant. Put your comments down. Don't forget to favorite and like this video. Yeah, give me some comments what you think about Feral Druids and how you think they're doing it currently in World of Warcraft. Me, I fucking hate them, so that's where I stand, but maybe you guys can change my mind. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.